personal through it all. Come get personal, we're together through it all. It's a journey, ain't no worry. Come get personal, we're together through it all. It's a journey, ain't no worry. All together now, activity, ghost family. All together now, activity, ghost family. Come get personal, we're together through it all. It's a journey, ain't no worry.
Unbelievable. Are you all in your PJs?
We're in
It's
our PJs.
PJ party night.
It's PJ party night.
Unbelievable.
We can't fix the lighting. It's moved.
It's in mine. It's mine. Oh my god. There
Oh
we
my
go. There we go. I
God.
fixed it.
Sean's
I
awful.
fixed it. I fixed it.
It's
It was Mel
awful.
Jane's snack. Okay.
Mel's fault.
Mel's fault. Should we say, oh Mandy, thank you for your super sticker.
Mandy.
It didn't come up here. The first comment coming up is Dave. We saw it come up, but it's not on this screen to put on. So thank you.
Thank
Got
you
to
very
place
much,
it
Mandy
on
T.
the board, so you
Mandy
do.
T. Thank you very much.
Dave the Rave. Hello
Dave the
to you. Should we say hello?
Yes, let's say
It's
hello.
Kenny Blackmore.
Hello, Carrie.
It's Edgar Kaboom.
Mandy.
It's
Hey,
Mel
Edgar.
Jane Smack.
Mel Jane Smith.
It's Catalina.
It's Kat. Hey, Kat.
It's Stephanie.
Hello,
Lovely to see you,
Steph.
Stephanie. And I think, what the heck? I just typed in something. Unbelievable.
Did you press send?
Hey,
Did you press send?
I did.
Oh.
I was reading something before, and it just posted it.
Oh dear. Well, Sean's right now. Don't forget to like the video, big thumbs up, press subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates on your phone. As and when we go live, you may need to hit more than just the bell icon. It may give you a menu, and press up.
Press
on all notifications. And then you press the bell icon.
Don't forget tomorrow's Sandy. Hello to you. Tomorrow is REMPOD Day.
It's
And
REMPOD
Carl
Day
Rowe
tomorrow,
can't
don't
wait. Unbelievable. It's
It's
Deborah. Have no fear.
Deborah is here.
Who else have we got
Hello,
today?
Deb.
We've got Sean. Lovely to see you
Sean.
too. Hope you're doing
Cheryl.
really
Hey,
well.
Cheryl.
Sean.
Sean told me. Amazing.
Oh, it's very spooky.
We will say
Lips
no
are
more.
sealed.
We'll throw away the
Lips are
key.
sealed.
Lips are sealed on
It's
that one.
Amy Couple
baby.
BF. Hello,
Amy's
Amy.
joining us.
Oh
That's
no,
nice.
it's Amy.
Oh,
Amy
no,
F.
Aunt Amy. Aunt Amy. Emma, how you doing? How you doing?
It's Dirty Boy Posh Boy
Dirty
Gavin.
boy, posh boy,
Unbelievable.
Gavin.
And
Good evening. See, that's a posh response.
exactly, darling.
Good
Exactly.
evening. Tally ho.
Tell you how, darling. It's Julie
It's
Gibliards.
Nana Juju.
Nana Juju, Julie Gibliards. And Bernie Badoo. Good to come on a munch punch.
Family.
All right, we're good.
Hey.
It's
Good
Emily.
evening. Oh no, you're not going to know about it. It has sister.
Ah.
Yes, sister.
And who else have we got today? Let's have a look on our list of crazes.
It's
Colin.
It's time for crazy. That's the Ghost Dimension Live with the lovely bass back there. Click your fingers. That is Sean.
Thank you very much. And it's Cheryl over on Facebook.
Hey, Cheryl,
Hello to you.
Facebook.
Hello. And Claire Davis over on the face
Hi,
tunes.
Claire. Don't forget, Claire. You can always come over to YouTube.
Dark
To
side.
the dark side. Where you
It's
can never leave.
Same as you, Beth Journey.
Hey, Beth, that's
There we
you,
are.
Beth. Yes, you can always come over
Absolutely.
to YouTube.
Who else have we got? It is PJ night. That's right.
It's PJ.
We also have David.
Hey, Dave.
David is here.
We're good. We're nice and
good.
comfy
How
in
you
our
are?
PJs.
Hey,
Bernie.
Sandy.
Hey, Sandy.
It's Panda Feet.
Hey.
If you ain't got
she's
Panda,
in
you ain't
it.
got no feet. There we go.
Nice.
Unbelievable.
Hi, Bex. Hi, Sean. Hi.
Thank you very much.
Classy lady. You're classy
love it.
lady.
Who else have we got here on September Little Day? We
It's
got
Lynn.
Lynn. You dressing as a mum tonight, Sean? I am. The Ghost
We got
Dimension mum. Nomine Padre, Filii Spiritus Sancti. And it's Angelina. Angelina is here.
Hey, Angelina Ballerina.
And Daniel.
Hey, Daniel.
Sorry.
Hello, Daniel.
Can I get a shout out? Of course you can.
Of course you can. Hi,
Daniel
Daniel.
Smith, hello to
Hi,
you
Daniel Smith.
also.
I hope you're well and enjoy and welcome to the family. Pop over to YouTube. Don't forget to pop over to YouTube.
Absolutely.
Oh dear, we seem to have
We haven't.
frozen.
It's Juju. Mama Juju
Nana
sent an
Juju.
upside downy facey for tomorrow. You gotta place the upside downy face on the
Nana
board
Juju.
and a name the upside downy sidey facey hat. It's Myra. Say hello to Myra.
It's Myra. Hello there.
And it's Tyler. Hello
Tyler.
from Shallow to Shorter Bex from Tyler and Jules. Lovely to see you.
Hey, Tyler and Jules. Good evening, girlfriend.
Good evening.
Hello,
Good evening to you, Craig Forster. Lovely to see you. And
Craig.
Mel Jane
And
Smeg with her
Mel.
super mega microphone because I believe she's live tonight singing. So lovely to see you.
She's live
got
tonight?
a voice on the board and a name in that.
You're
Mel
live
Jane
tonight,
Smeg.
Mel?
She's live tonight. Unbelievable. Bring your bathing suits to come to San Diego.
Hey, weather is about 35. Oh my God, Jerry, I'm on my way. I'm on my way to San Diego. I am. I'm there.
Cindy Pinkie Pie.
Hello, Cindy.
Hello, Cindy Pinkie Pie. Thank you, Bernie. I feel complete today. I really do.
Lovely rose today. Like a super
Looking
feeling.
dapper,
We
looking
feel it.
douchey. Oh my God, have I
Nice shower.
missed anybody? Let me have a look down the list. of
MJ, pajama
MJ's
party.
in the house.
It is a pajama party.
It's Russell the White.
Kind of Russell without a
It's
cow.
Jillian the Brown. She's
Come
still
on
working.
down, Jillian
Did I say hello
Brown.
to
Where do
Pinkie
you
Pie
work,
Pie?
Jillian?
Hello,
You
Pinkie.
Hello, Pinkie. Jillian, where do you work?
Craig Foster.
Hi, Craig. We said hello to
Hello,
Craig
he
Foster.
just jumps
Just
over.
jumps over to YouTube from Facebook. Hello, Craig. Don't
Smash
forget to
the
like the
smash the
video and press the bell icon for more updates on your phone as and when we go live.
Absolutely. And hello to you, Nathan Eccles.
Nathan!
How are you doing?
Hey!
And big hello
Vanessa,
to the newbie.
Newbie.
Vanessa Davidson.
Hey, Vanessa, have you liked the video?
Like it and
Go
share.
over and
Lovely
like the
to see
video.
you. It's Russell. Sorry, not Russell. It's Marion Bailey.
Hello.
Lovely to see you.
Hello.
Welcome, Vanessa, to the family. You're getting loads of lovely
Yes, you are.
messages there. That's lovely. I love seeing
It just
all of
shut up, didn't it?
it. Did always shoot up, doesn't it?
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
God! It's when Bernie does it. It goes right up there, right crazy. So hold on a minute. Let me just have a read. Let me have a look. What's going on? Please use the voice note I sent you for the hat and board. I'll have to re-find it. Thank you, Colin. I'll recheck it out. Mel Jane
Hello,
Snag.
Mel.
Thank you.
very
That's all
much.
tonight, honey buns. Saturday
Aw.
night. Saturday night. Got a place on the board and a name and a hat. Resend me that one, Colin. I'd like to put that one
I
up.
think if I called Sean Honey Buns, he would think I was having some sort of
Mental breakdown. Unbelievable. Thank you. He says, love the show. Watching
Thank
from
you,
Bath in
Daniel.
England. Lovely to see you.
Bath.
Bath.
We have another person from Bath here.
I-
Maybe you may know him.
It's Lily Salvage.
I don't think it's Lily
And
Salvage.
Lily Salvage
I think Lily
It's
Salvage.
from Manchester. I
Really?
know.
How do you know?
So, Mystic Smeg phoned me today. And she told me, you're from Manchester. Am I right? Am I right? Tell me if I'm right. Oh my God.
Who's Lily Salvage?
I don't know. I can't remember. I'll have a look. Lily Salvage from Manchester. I think so.
Manchester.
I think so anyway.
From Manchester.
Have you done any investigations at Castle
New
Keep?
Assault.
Chilling?
We did.
We did. Why, yeah.
We did. Why, man? We went to Metro Centre.
Check out our lockdown
We
episode
did.
on the playlist.
Castle Keep.
No, and but we did Castle Keep. We didn't film it, but
I
we
know.
filmed
I
Chillingham.
was gonna say,
That was
yeah,
the latest
film
episode.
Chillingham.
Went out Halloween.
If you, yes,
Spooky.
you can actually view that now.
You can.
Castle Keep was amazing, wasn't
Amazing
it? We
place.
took the whole family.
I remember seeing a face coming towards me, spooky face when we were in there.
You're
Proper
right.
freaky.
Lily
Proper freaky.
Salvage is from Manchester.
See?
Is that because we
See?
did your accent the other
No.
day? We did. We did a
Julie.
Manchester
Julie's
accent.
it's Julie. She knows everything. Unbelievable. Thank you, Colin. Between the fleecy pajamas and the love in the chat, I feel
Oh,
warm
warm
and
and fuzzy.
fuzzy.
Me too.
Good. So, I'm glad you do. And thank you, Cheryl. Got a name in the board for your love. The name of the board, which is here. And Vanessa's probably never seen the board in the live. and a name in that's Colin. He's interrupting the live.
Colin.
And you got your place in the hat for
You
tomorrow.
got a place in the hat.
It's Colin. Unbelievable.
Live, Colin.
Colin, we're live.
Karaoke, Colin.
Colin, you nutter. We're live, man. You got a place aboard, a place in the hat for tomorrow because it's back to Red Box tomorrow, so can't wait.
No.
What's up?
Myra,
Of course we've got room.
We've got loads of rooms upstairs.
We have to get COVID test on the way over. Unbelievable.
Hey, Myra, you can only come over if you agree to be the nanny.
Do it. Unbelievable.
We need help with the little gremlins. They're all asleep, tucked up in bed. The monitor is with us.
And Marion says, can't wait for the next episode of The Late Derek. Oh, dang it. It comes out Saturday, 8:30 p.m.
And it will be on here. If you pop over to YouTube and you press the bell icon, Marion, you will be able to see it on your phone as and when we go live. So you won't forget it.
And Daniel says,
what's he gonna
Bath and near Bristol. He's done any investigations, but we haven't. Of course you can. Just drop us an email. But if you'd like to become a member on the channel, I've posted the link. And if you do,
it's cheaper than buying the book.
You get this book. If you join as a Pure Ghost Dimension member, it's signed. You get a free photo signed in there as well. Your name in the
credits, Daniel.
Your name in the show credits. And access to members-only footage here on YouTube. So why not? What are you waiting for? It's cheaper than buying the book.
I think we need to find a new word for you then.
For you?
For you.
For you?
For you.
For why?
Because you just say and.
And
it drives me insane.
Well, I'm glad it does.
Hey, Joanne. And
it's
Joanne. And can you say any other word?
Lily, are you from Stockport? There you go. There's Mama Juju. She says, Lily, you're from Stockport.
Are you from Stockport?
We're from Stockport. We don't know.
I'm ringing
the Hey, look. He says also, Craig says here, I had a really weird experience in Newcastle Castle Keep when I was part of NEPI.
Yeah.
You got to tell us what it was. Unbelievable. Half a story, man. Half a story.
Leave it there.
Tell you what, it's unbelievable.
Is it Paul?
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Is it Paul?
Is it Paul?
Lily Salvage.
I don't know. Paul?
Is that you, Paul?
Is it Paul?
It's Lily Salvage.
But I do have an announcement to make. I do have an announcement. We have a new member. The member is Daniel. He's now your Ghost Dimension member. Welcome to the YouTube channel.
Welcome to the family.
You now get your free gifts. I'll put my email address in the comments and drop me an email with your details. And I will get them posted out for you this week. Welcome to the family.
And also, Daniel, it doesn't stop there. You also receive free gifts along the way. It's just our appreciation.
We were looking at stuff tonight.
Yes, we were. Just appreciation to say thank you to you guys. And also, Daniel, I don't know if you know about it, but there is a thing that we do tomorrow. I don't want to say too much on YouTube because they don't like it. But if you send something through, then your name goes in the hat for a REM pod. We give stuff away.
Welcome to the asylum. You can never leave.
Welcome.
Welcome to the
it's just gone mad. It's gone mad. Unbelievable. Welcome, Danny. Get a warm welcome to the family from everybody there. You're now going to be a nutter with us also.
We're a little bit crazy.
Thank you, Angelina Ballerina, for your rainbow. You got a place on the board. You got your name in the hat. And you got a chance for tomorrow for your Emmy pad. Unbelievable. Do you believe it? I don't, because it's amazing. Thank you. And Daniel's getting a massive welcome there. That's a really good way. Yeah, it's a really nice welcome from the family. That's I like that. This is
what we are.
One a big, smashing happy family.
And so welcoming.
Slim has sent through a poop. He sent through a poop. So... You
did all this. No, you have to go to the bottom because we did all the top ones.
You get a place on the board, a name in the hat, and because it's a poop, you're going to get a poop card, right? And you know what you're going to get? You're going to get this one. It's a kakarochi poo. You get a kakarochi. Unbelievable.
Dirty boy, posh boy, Gavin says, I thought Lily Savage.
From Liverpool. Was that Mystic
from Liverpool?
No.
Mystic
Savage, but not Salvage.
Is the inspiration from Mama Bear.
Absolutely.
And then we just sort of mashed up Mystic Smeg's name.
We all go a little bit bonkers sometimes. So if you've got a ghost story and you want to speak to us live, or just tell us in the comments, put it in the comments. I've just posted the link now. If you want to come and join us on the live show, you can indeed, and become a crazy person like us. Oh, let me just type something in.
Yes, it's nice to become a little bit crazy when you join the show.
I forgot what I was typing.
I forgot how to
Do you know why I forgot?
Guys, go on.
It's because it's Thursday.
Thursday.
It's Thursday.
It's chat day.
It's chat day.
It's mashup day. Guys, don't forget to press the like button on the YouTube channel, big thumbs up, and hit the subscribe. If you haven't already, don't forget to turn on post notifications and hit the bell icon just up about here.
Somewhere up there.
And you will receive notifications on your phone as and when we go live. I think we have another announcement today.
I think we do. Where is that button? It's there. It's David. Welcome to the asylum, David. You are now an official Pure Ghost Dimension member, which means you're part of the family.
You get all of the perks. And don't forget,
I'll be going to the post office tomorrow, posting loads of stuff now. Unbelievable.
Don't forget to the new members, when we do release a lockdown episode, you guys get to see it first. You guys get first access.
Did I put my email address in there?
Yes, because you are a member.
Absolutely. And if you want to go visit the shop, there's stuff in there, especially for Christmas, and I'll post the link right now.
Yes, I just bought loads of stuff off the shop today, and I can't wait. And the girls also bought something. But you know what? It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
They did.
You got it.
Oh, I just had the wrong thing in. Oh, jeez. It's because I've got my fleece on, man. The fleece, it's on. Oh, I can't believe it. Let me retype it. What was the time?
How long have you been wearing those pajamas for?
2 weeks. Unbelievable. Amy F, I'm sending them to you. What's that? Become a YouTube member. I'm not sure. How do I tell? Pop over to YouTube, and if you are a YouTube member, you'll have a little S symbol next to your name. Go to you. Actually, I have to type in something else for you now. Bloody hell. YouTube.com. Won't be a second. Click on the live video. Hold on a minute. YouTube.com/ghost dimension.
Wow, crazy. That's amazing.
Oh, before we do that, thank you, Amy F. You got a place on the board and a name and a crazy hat. Love that.
Your name is going in the hat as we speak. Well, not as we speak.
Unbelievable.
For tomorrow's rump.
We love you. I was in a room at the castle in Castle Keep on my own, but the team said they saw me in another room at the entrance, but no one. Oh my gosh!
Spirit showed itself as me.
It is the only way. I think that's probably true. I do.
Well, spirits can do that, can't they? So they can like shape shift. So they suppose they can emulate somebody's appearance, can't they?
Yeah, I remember. Sean Bex, what's your email address? I'll post it now. It's Sean Matty
at iCloud.com, Daniel. There is lots that you you best taken a note of this email address, because there's lots that we do with this email address. So you'll need it a lot.
Just to jump onto Craig there. Great. I remember working in a place many years ago, and I worked, and there was a lady, and I was working with her, and I followed her. She went into a room, and anyway, I was shouting for her, and she wasn't there anymore, and she wasn't with me. So I have had the exact same experience as that before. It's very, very freaky. It's very, very spooky as well. David and Daniel, getting massive welcomes to the family. David and Daniel, congratulations.
Congratulations and welcome to the family.
Look, Pinky. I don't want a card, thank you, Sean. I'm not paying a poo bill. I love you. Absolutely. And let's have a look here. Let's go down the list. He says, I've joined the family. It's always lovely to I've posted the link by the way. If anybody wants to come on and speak, feel free to pop on and have a chat, and we'll bring you on live. Let's have a look. Thank you, everybody, for making me feel very welcome.
Don't forget, Daniel, there is a show tomorrow night. And it's a Friday night Paranormal Showcase Live, where we get to see everybody's in the comments clips. So if you've got a picture or a video or even an EVP and it's all paranormal, don't forget you need that email address, SeanMatty@iCloud.com, to send them through for Friday night show. So if you have anything, or if anybody else has anything, you need that email address. Oh my God, I can't speak.
You can't, can you? You must.
It's like so hard to come out tonight.
Unbelievable.
You'll need that email address to send all your stuff through.
And Cheryl says there's loads to watch, Daniel. Oh, look, on Pluto TV, Amazon Prime exclusives here on Ghost Dimension Flight. So it's name review is brilliant. You will love it. And Julie says it's a madhouse.
It is.
Absolutely madhouse.
Oh no.
And some days it goes crazy.
Some days we have really bad freezy problems.
Some days we do. Some days. Shirley's, you're still getting well. This is lovely. Hey, Sean Bex, there's a black mass appearing in the background behind you. Oh, Dave, screenshot it, send it through. Absolutely.
If it's this Dave, the rave, where are we? If
Where
it's
is it?
that, it's our lighting.
It's our lighting. It's our lighting.
Shadow.
Put Kerry's name on the board.
Kerry's,
of course we
she's
will.
Not well.
Is she not well? Of course I saw just before.
Kerry, get better soon.
You'll soon remember that email address, says Amy. Julie, thank you. You've got Kerry's name on the board.
There we go.
Thank
Kerry
you so
is
much.
on the
And a
board,
place in
Juju.
their hat. And Sean, did you get that email I sent you about the story I found? About the story I found. Let me have a look. I don't know. I get so many. Did you send it to the right address? Let me check.
SeanMatty@iCloud.com.
I just checked. I might have. I've got hundreds. Oh, hang about. There's something coming in. Oh,
Yes,
Mel
there
Jane
is.
Snag.
There
Here
it
it
is. It's there.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, so we're going to read it.
Oh my God. Right. So this is off Mel Jane Smag. Mel Jane Peg. And she said, oh, it's a very long story. I'm only joking. It's not. It says, in the East Anglian Handbook of 1885, a story is told of a very tall woman in white mounted on a white horse who rides slowly first around one churchyard and then the other. Weird Norfolk, is that right? Weird Norfolk has previously told of the story. Oh, that was somebody's name. Okay, of the White Lady Woman Lane in Old Catton, named after its own White Lady ghost. In paranormal circles, the White Lady is a famous example of a type of female ghost, typically dressed in a white dress or similar piece of clothing and often spotted in rural areas, and associated with tragic local legends. Such white ladies are found across the world, often linked to an accidental death, murder, suicide, and theme of lost, betrayal, or unrequited love. So I think that's relating to a picture that we showed on Paranormal Showcase Live on one of the Fridays, if I'm right, where the White Lady appeared. That Mel took in a picture.
Yeah.
So if I'm right, if that's the story that links to it, Mel, that's an amazing story.
Did you ever go back, Mel, to take another picture of it?
It'd be good
because
if you
that would
could.
be really, really good and interesting to see if it's there.
It would.
Because that was definitely a lady in a white dress with long hair.
I think it was amazing.
That was fantastic.
I've lost
fault that.
There we go. I have lost plot. A friend of ours some years ago got up one morning and went straight downstairs to have breakfast. Then she, what's that?
Then she went to make
the bed and discovered it had already been made. She was alone. Well, I'll tell you what, that's a lucky thing.
Now,
That's a ghost you need
funny.
in your house, isn't
Listen
it?
to this.
I'm listening.
This is really funny, Emily, because do you know Mr. Moen?
Mr. Moen.
He told us about a friend. I think it was a friend of theirs or a friend of a friend. I'm not too sure who it was, but it was. Let's just call it a friend of theirs. This happened to their. Remember their house? And they said we need to go. And this happened to their house.
That was right. I remember.
And the bed had been made. So that's very spooky that we have maids.
Maids
as
doing
ghosts
the beds.
doing the beds. Why can't I find one?
Oh, I need one.
That is the question.
Oh, look, he's dead first. I was going to type it for him. I know it more than my own.
There we go. If you want to type it in, you can type it in. Yeah.
Lynn, thank you for your
Linny
angel
Poo.
face. I know you're not an
Go
angel.
very
You've got a
much.
place on a board and a name in their hats. We love you. Sean, I've sent you, what's this? An email with my details. I've got it. I just saw it come through. Thank you, Daniel. Welcome to the family. We'll get that posted for you tomorrow. And David, if you want to do the same, we'll get your book and your photo posted as well tomorrow. Again, the email address is seanmatty@icloud.com. What? I just saw that the most expensive sticker. Wow, what is it, Slim? What is it? Unbelievable, son. And another person.
Anybody want to like show us?
And another person on the same street had someone tidy up his tools in the garage. Oh my gosh.
Nobody else was there.
This sounds like the best
here.
street you should be living on, man.
Send them here.
Unbelievable.
They have lots to contend with. This.
It's crazy. Daniel,
Hey, Marion is a member. He's just checked.
where
It's been the worst, scariest place you've ever been to. I think one of them would be Newsham in Liverpool. Newsham Asylum Hospital.
yeah,
It's in Liverpool, and it was very. We went
was
about
spooky.
7 times, and it was very, very, very spooky.
yeah, it was
And
horrible,
there's
wasn't
another place. You'll see it all. You'll see this place on an episode. It was Gran Canaria, the House
God,
of
House
the
of
Devil.
amazing place.
Very scary because it was in the middle of nowhere, and there was just 3 of us there, and it was very, very scary. So,
Yeah.
check that one out.
Great question. Cindy Pinky, thank you for your cat with the love hearts. You get a place on the board and a name, and of course, in our hearts and in our hat for tomorrow. Kerry says, I'm not joining in the chat. My head is pounding, but just wanted to say welcome to Daniel and David. Wasn't that lovely?
Go. See,
That was
Kerry's
really
ill,
nice.
and she just wants to say it.
Oh,
Get well
Mills
soon, Kerry.
isn't
Mills
here.
new, isn't
Once
he?
again, I think a phone call is needed. I think you need to call him, son.
So
Absolutely.
you call him.
Call
See
him.
what happens.
It's just my us. He'll be at 100. I was giving 100 cuddle. And we just had a little drink and a little
just having
cuddle.
a little cuddle on the sofa.
Absolutely.
Gonna kill us.
Get well soon, Kerry. Get well soon.
soon.
Let's have a look down our list of lovelies. What's happening? England are winning 2-0. If anybody's interested, I presume that must be the football.
No, not interested.
No.
Sorry, but yes, well done, England. Come
Yes,
on.
it was the white lady of the. Oh, so it was the picture that you sent.
Yes,
that's really interesting. That
Oh,
Mal.
you need to get back
Need to
there.
get
You
back.
need to get back, take another picture, see if anything happens.
And you got a place in a board and name the hat. Crazy lady. We'll have you. Nothing but Elliot has arrived. He's still looking the wrong way,
Elliot,
but
still
he's
looking
here.
the wrong way.
Hello to you. Hey, look, Jenna Sanders is here. She says, good evening, guys. I'm enjoying a pinching. And why not, eh?
Right, Jenna,
Unbelievable.
let's clear something up.
Go on then.
Right, okay. Are you the Jenna that we know from
used to-
school days? We don't want to
could
say
be.
the school.
Could be, might
Are
not be.
you the Jenna that we know from school days?
Norris Green, unbelievable.
From around there? Did we take our kids to the same school?
Possibly, we
I'm
possibly
not
did.
too sure. We were sitting there the other night when you came on. I don't know if it was a past tense episode you were on. And we were like, is that her? Is that her? And we were trying to sort of edge it out, but we didn't want to chat too much on the chat. But now we can speak.
We can ask.
We can ask.
We saw
So
a white
right
shape, not quite a lady Mel, near a former churchyard. I don't want to give its location because it does link to a recent murder. Oh my gosh, I saw it as ponies. Is that right? I saw it as ponies back, and Steve saw a glowing dome.
Panda Feet, you'll have to let us know where that is.
Oh, you'll have to.
Where's
We
that?
have a
A
nose, can't
recent
we? We have a
murder as
nose.
well.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
You'll have to let us know where that is.
Smeg, you didn't get a chance to take another picture. If you do, if you
Is
ever
it
do,
close to you? Because
Is it-
you could go back.
Go
I
back.
really want you to go.
absolutely. Go and have a look.
Go and have a look.
What's happening? Pete thinks so too, Bex.
What?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Is a dancing green? Is a green dancing blob dad? What is? I've lost the plot, man. I've lost the plot. Is it? Oh, that's the bit. God, that's expensive. Green dancing plot.
Oh, the thingy,
Yeah.
jiggy thingy.
That is very expensive. That was a scare. Let's have a look. You got to be crazy to be here.
Gotta
That's
be crazy to
right.
be here.
Absolutely.
You have.
Need to come out. That's on the list. It's on the list, and we definitely want to come over to the
I
States and check that.
so want to go
100%.
to do Waverly Hills. Definitely, Myra. as long as we can stay at your house.
Absolutely. And Emily says, one time my dad was heading upstairs and was pondering whether to turn on the light. He chose not to. Then he was halfway up the stairs. The light came on.
Nobody else was there. Wow.
That's freaky. I remember having a toilet flushing incident in my mum's house, and the toilet flushed on it. So
Oy, oy, oy.
spooky.
Do you know what happened? Right, I went to the Asda. Now, I went to Asda yesterday, and I was pushing the trolley around the aisle. I wasn't going at speed or anything like that. I was like just pushing it, like nice and gently. And something or other on my trolley fell on the floor. And then I went to pick it up. And then as the lady passed me, so I was in the aisle by now, and the big aisle, as at the middle aisle, as the lady with her trolley passed me, something fell off her trolley.
Oh, that's
and
weird.
I was like,
That's...
and she looked, and I went, and we just put it back and then walked on.
Don't blame you.
What was there at that time? It was weird.
He says, I would phone Bowen, but I wouldn't want him to answer when he's doing his business on top of Lou Mills. Unbelievable.
Son, you dirty boy.
Newsham Hospital. I
It
get
was
you.
pretty
I get
scary,
you.
isn't it?
It was.
It
That's
is-
what
it
people
is
say. Yeah, I
very
get you. I get you. Amy, we keep coming back.
Oh, David, it is Sean Matty at iCloud.com. It is also
I think
in
Amy
the...
have posted it as well.
And it's also in the comments. So if Sean puts it up, then we'll keep it on the screen for a little bit, so you can get it.
iCloud.com. Whoa, where is it?
iCloud.com.
There it is. It's gone in the comments. What's Bernie saying? Amy F makes a good point, Gavin. Absolutely.
What did Amy have say?
You've got to be weird
Oh,
to be
you
here.
have to be weird to be in here.
I did change my pick, but I'm not sure it's changed over for everyone else
No,
yet.
not changed for
yet.
us, Elliot.
Mad as a box
Got
of
the
frogs
frogs,
we
yes,
are.
it is.
Even my keyboard knows the blinking email address. Unbelievable.
Oh no, Jenna, it isn't.
It's not, is it? Not close
No.
to me. Oh, it's 11 miles an hour. It's a bit
Oh
far.
no, that's a bit too far then. Yes.
The Morgan Psychiatric Hospital are the worst in Newsham.
I
They are
agree. I
indeed.
agree. But I would
Absolutely.
go back in a heartbeat. I really would.
And
No, it's not Jenna. Well, hello, Jenna.
Well, welcome.
Welcome to the family.
I've noticed the spirit's
It's
like
oh,
cold. My heating is on full.
They won't like it.
You
in
saw
here.
it out, Juju. Unbelievable. It's all flushed on a drain on its own last week, giving you heart failure. That's because the lid was pressed against the buzzer. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It's Scott.
Spirit trying to steal your shopping. Hey, Scott. And
I
we
think it was.
we
I
have
don't
a
know
new
what it
dirty
was.
boy. We do indeed. Vanessa, she says, I got possessed at a most haunted live. Security guards helped me. A vet found out and came to talk to me about it. I was more interested in grabbing a photo of her. Will email the full story.
Please do.
I think I
Vanessa.
slightly remember that.
Were you there?
I can't remember. No. Unless it was, I only
Sean
went to
was a
one most
proper,
haunted live, and I went to.
Fun, weren't you?
No, I just liked the concept because years ago it was
The
good.
folded
I
arms.
did. I like the concept.
He's not up for talking about this.
I went over to St George's Hall, and then I did another live with Derek at. It was in York.
No, we're talking about most haunted live days.
That's what I mean. So I did St George's Hall live. They went to theirs, and I went to Derek's Ghost Towns live at somewhere in York.
So you did more because that when you
I only did 2 lives. Didn't do any more than that.
You went to more with your mum.
No, that was it. St George's Hall.
Oh, was that it?
Yeah,
I thought you
yeah,
went when the boat, the eye thing.
The eye thing was Derek.
Oh.
Yeah, the eye thing was Derek.
We'll go no more.
One,
We'll go no more. We'll
tell
go
you
no
a different
more.
day
We'll
on
tell
that
you
one.
a very different day.
It's the spirit of COVID past.
Yeah.
It does sound scary now, Vanessa. Absolutely. Jenna, what did Jenna say? I'll have to find out who the other Jenna is from Norris Green. Wow, are you in Norris Green as well? I don't know.
At the time, she had short blonde hair. I think it's. I don't know what colour it is now.
What's the worst and the great place you've both ever been to?
The best place, I have to say,
I like the House of the Devil.
the Devil, because we got a holiday out of it as well.
Absolutely.
And we got to see our friends over in
And the worst
Gran Canaria.
place, maybe
the worst place.
30 East Drive was
That
one
was
of the
scary.
worst. Yeah.
The worst
Proper
place.
because
There's
it's
so
the
many.
poltergeist.
There's so many.
Sometimes it becomes the worst because you may do a pub and you see things in the kitchen, you think, wow, I do never
Yes,
want to eat here.
sometimes
And that
it's-
becomes the worst.
I mean, we can't really in the line of work that we do. We can't really say the worst place
But they offer
because
you
of
something you're like,
paranormal
"No, thank
activity, because that then turns into the best place. But the worst place in terms of hygiene are some of the pubs. And then, like Sean said, they offer you some food, and
Yeah.
you're like, oh,
No, thank
I'm
you.
so full, we've just eaten, and your
And you're
tummy's going,
starving. You're starving. It's been all day.
and we
you're
used to look
starving.
at the crew and go, should we just go to the
Chippy.
chippy?
The weird thing happened to me last night. I was asleep and I felt a cold spot right next to me. It was so cold. Need a temperature thermometer.
Dear, was somebody
Absolutely.
laying in bed next to you, Mel? Oy, oy, oy.
I was at the Motor Museum. I remember something.
okay.
You have to send over
Remember
the
that?
story.
Yeah, send the story over.
Send it over. I'll have
That'll
a
be
read of that
interesting
later.
to read.
And there you go. Slim as have we froze? I don't know. Slim has met Yvette a few times. He says, "Lovely lady she is," and I haven't got your numbers, so I've messaged you on Insta about. Oh, thank you, Panda Pete.
Yes.
Panda Pete.
You need to
Panda
give it a-
Pete.
you
Panda
need to
Pete.
give Lynn.
But Steve's
You
got my
need to
number.
give
Oh, man.
Lynn. Steve, give Lynn our number or Sean's number. Whoever's Sean's numbers sent over. That doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean.
Absolutely. Let's
I
have a
think I
look.
need to go back to bed.
Oh, and my mum still hasn't found that mushroom that vanished from her plate the other week.
No pets, only her and Dad.
Oh no!
Oh,
The
my
vanishing
God.
ghostly mushroom.
So we have. Do you know what it'll be? It'll be the maid, the ghost maid that made the bed.
She tidied up.
She tidied up the
tidied up
mushroom.
the
You don't need that
mushrooms
mushroom. Put it into a different dimension.
Put it over there.
And now in a different dimension, somebody's got a mushroom in the house going,
What the hell have I got a mushroom
Why
for?
is there a mushroom above my head?
Wasn't much. Oh, you had that storm, didn't you?
Storm,
Oh,
yeah.
It rained really heavy over here last night as well.
It did, really heavy. I thought
Here
the
we
roof was
go.
leaking.
Vanessa lives in Clanrindod. Is that Clanrindod? Clanrindod. Oh, you would have to do that, wouldn't you? Unbelievable.
Pretty town.
Clanrindod.
With many
Well-
ghosts and druids.
Ooh,
Druid rituals.
we were going to take a trip up to Wales, weren't we?
We were.
We were.
Maybe we should just go for the day, but stay in the car.
Or maybe we'll
Just
see.
to
We'll
take the
see.
kids out for
We'll see.
the drive. We like to, whilst in lockdown, we like to sometimes not take the kids out around people, but we like to drive so they can at least see stuff. And then when we can show them cows and stuff like that and horses.
Funny you two in your PJs and I'm in my shorts.
I'm in my
I tell
shorts.
you what, boy, it's
Oh,
warm
your
over
shorts.
there.
Oh my God, it's cold here, Scott.
And Mel felt something sitting on
the
a
bottom of
bed
my
as
bed.
well.
Oh,
Oh,
my
that's
Lord.
not good.
No. It's horrible, isn't it? When my mum used to live in a flat, when she just moved to Liverpool, my dad was out working at night time, and she used to feel somebody come and lay beside her in the bed, and she'd look over, and there was an imprint of somebody
Oh,
in the bed.
dear.
They found out that people above or down used to do black magic, and it was very scary. Very,
Joanne
very
says
scary.
someone gets in the cold every night in her bed, and
Called
it's
him
called
Ian.
Ian. Ian. We call him Ian.
I sometimes warm my feet up
Unbelievable.
on Sean.
Have you guys meet Sat Baggins and the rest of the Ghost Adventures crew?
We haven't.
No,
We've not met him.
We've not met because we've not been to the States,
America
have we?
yet.
So we've not done it.
We were going to go to America, Daniel, this year, but then obviously COVID happened.
COVID. We had a big road
Yeah.
trip planned and everything. I
66.
cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I don't mind. Did we get his name right? Baggins?
I call him.
Bagans? I can't remember.
I won't.
We
tell
always
you what
get
I
mixed
call
up.
him. I won't tell you. What I call him.
I'm sure. What's
As
this?
your spirit hides things in different dimensions of how things go missing and then appear
I
back
think
in the
you're
same
right.
place. I call them elves.
I call them
I call them imps or
kids.
elves.
I call them kids in our house. Mum. Well, sorry, Mum. You had a squall line? Is that right? A squall line passed over you yesterday from the west. Ah, is that what it was?
Because over
I
here,
tell
but I
you
missed
what.
it. Oh.
That was
Is
weird.
that what it was called?
I tell you what, it was proper,
I
proper
didn't. It was
nosy
fantastic.
stuff there. Unbelievable.
I want to go storm chasing with you, Adam. I really, really do.
And what's this?
And in America as well.
Stay at mine, she says. Stay at mine. And it's warm here in Florida. I'm waiting for the cool weather. And Bernie said he's sending. Oh, Bernie said he's sending the cool weather. Oh,
Bernie, send some my way.
What, cool? Cool weather?
No,
hot. Bernie's sending cool.
Scott. Send the Florida weather here, please.
Look, he says, and then there's a show.
Sudden appearance for
Turnip. Dad went upstairs for something, and all of a sudden he shouts, "Where's me turnip?" Outside the bedroom door. Why is there a turnip outside my bedroom door?
No idea how it got there.
Unbelievable.
Emily, I hope they're not scared. And that's the first thing, but it is quite cool.
Avoid that. We will. I just read that. We'll avoid it. And I'm going to come on. We're going to guest in a sec. I feel someone sitting on my bed most nights, and I kind of get used to it. Freak me out first, but I think it's my nan or my logo who's passed.
Someone touched my hair too. Oh my God, that's so nice, Deb. Yeah, as long as it doesn't scare you and it doesn't cause any sort of harm, then that's fine.
This is true, 100% true. Production crews are exempt from travel restrictions. We are indeed. So we've got free reign to go anywhere, and we don't go out anyway, so it's not too bad. Maybe that's why. Sorry, Dirty Boy, Push Boy, Gavin. That's why pens randomly vanish at work. A colleague at work did say they heard unexplained rumbling noises.
Spirits do. Try to talk to me.
We have a guest. She's coming on all the way from Smeggyland. It's Mel Jane Smeg. How the devil are you?
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Mel.
Look there.
Oh,
wow.
Look, we've got one here.
We got twins.
Unbelievable.
It always happens on the edge of the bed. It keeps flickering.
It keeps flickering at the edge of your bed. So let's have a look then. Put it at the edge of the bed.
If I turn my camera around, just seems camera.
While you're turning your camera around, Craig Foster, you're right. We were going to plan one this year, but now it's going to have to wait till next.
We were going to have a GD party, and hence.
Oh, look.
Go on then. Let me see that. Go on, quickly. Wow, wonder why.
Oh, that's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think I've got 2 field spirits, and I think I've got 2 granddads and one woman on there.
Wow.
That's really cool, that. And it's not constant as well. It's just in and out, in and out.
And every time I ask the questions, sometimes I ask the questions like, are you 2 granddads? It keeps flickering. And I just did it now.
That's really, really weird. Let's have another look. Yeah. Oh, very nice. I like it.
It's always that end of that in my duvet. I don't know why, but I asked them so many questions, and it's the same questions again and over and over.
Oh, wow.
That's epic, man.
That's amazing.
Lovely. Thank you for showing us that. Yeah. Live activity right there. Right there. That's epic.
That's really nice, that, Mel. Got
really
share
good.
That with us.
You're welcome, but it's really freaky. But it doesn't do it here, but it's just still on the edge of the bed.
That's weird. But at least it doesn't feel negative anyway. It feels nice.
There's still some family members, so.
Yeah,
that's nice.
It'll be nice.
Mama Bear. Hope you get better soon. Lots of
she'll like
she's
that.
getting a lot better.
She'll
We
like
spoke
that.
to her today. She's getting a lot better.
I give her a little healing for us, some healing love for everybody.
She'll appreciate that, Mel.
Thank you very much, Smeggy.
Thank you. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your night.
Now, shit,
and your favourite
PJs
like
on
them.
and
They're my
everything.
favourite PJs.
Absolutely. See you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, she can't get rid of her. Unbelievable. There we are. Unbelievable. It was Mel Jane Smeg.
I like speaking to Mel.
Will we ever go to Inverness? Absolutely. I saw that. I saw a lot of comments flicking through. We try to go everywhere we can, to be honest, as much as we can. But that has brought us, sadly, to the end of tonight's show. Unbelievable. But have no fear. We will be back tomorrow at 4 o'clock. And then at 8:30 with Paranormal Showcase. Don't forget, Saturday, bit of a mix up. We're normally on at 4 o'clock, but we've also got the 8:30 Past Hunters Series 2,
We
Episode
do.
3 coming
At
up.
8:30, so
At
don't forget that.
8:30,
That
and the
is
fireworks
on Saturday night. Yes, and fireworks.
We got fireworks
7 o'clock.
before.
Don't forget, guys, before we go, if you haven't already liked the video on YouTube, please give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the new members and also hit the bell and post notifications for updates on your phone as and when we go live.
Absolutely. And thank you for everybody telling us your stories and stuff tonight. It's lovely.
Thursday night.
Love this show.
It's becoming one of my favourite nights because we just get to sit here and talk to you guys. It's
Sean,
not, don't have to
Matty.
show you anything or miss any of the comments. It's lovely. It's nice. I really, really like it. And that email again is seanmatty@icloud.com. Don't forget. Write it down. Sorry, I'm late. Becky Campbell.
Becky
We're
Campbell, where have you
going.
been, man? Where have
It's
you been? Too quick,
8:30.
says Slim. Too quick. It does fly through, doesn't it?
But
Every
Becky
every
Campbell, we
time.
are back at 4 o'clock tomorrow, UK time. So don't forget to join us. Don't forget to like the show before you go also.
Absolutely. We love you all.
Thank you so much, guys.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you for your support on YouTube and on Facebook. We love you all. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much,
Thank you, Panda Feet. Got a place on the board.
And in the
And a name in the
hat.
hat for tomorrow, because tomorrow, don't forget, 4 o'clock. It's a Run Pod giveaway.
Yes.
We love you all.
You also, David. Stay safe, everyone. Mwah, massive poo, sir. Freeze.
Personal, through it all. Come get personal, we're together through it all. It's a journey, ain't no worry. Come get personal, we're together through it all. It's a journey, ain't no worry. All together now, activity, go slowly. All together now, activity, go slowly. Come get personal, we're together through it all. It's a journey, ain't no worry.
What are you all doing
What are you
here?
doing here? Unbelievable.
Shippo!
Thank you, Shelby.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Shel.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Julie.
And thank you,
Thank
Mel
you,
Jane
Mel.
Smack. You got a place on the board. We'll
You
see
have
you all
indeed.
tomorrow. And in the hat.
And in a hat.
See you tomorrow.
Shippo. And freeze frame.